balance thing. Like, do you want to do that?
Yeah, do you want to do that? Yeah.
You might lose wish.
It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Like, oof. Like when I saw Scanlan use it there, like Scanlan's used it a couple of times before, but when he used it that day and when he, like, for such a wish, and when he rolled against, like, he failed that percentage roll, I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is so, it's badass at the same time that he got the wish, but at the same time, it was like so sad to see him lose his wish, but at the same time, it was bittersweet that it was that, and finally they're all happy again at the end of the day. It felt like Scanlan didn't care about it anymore. He's like, my one last wish was for my buddy to come and say a few words at his sister's wedding.
Yeah.
Man, I cried, dude. I cried in that moment. And when he said he lost his wish, I started tearing up. I was like, see, I'm even tearing up thinking of it now. I was like, fuck, how? Like, it's insane. Wish is one of those spells that,
Yeah.
I love this spell.
Yeah. It's a great spell.
Favorite.
I want you to kill that big bad evil guy. Sure. Go for it. It works. It happens. But now roll D100. Let's see what happens.
Oof. It's one of those things.
It's insane. So you can do things like this. Like Wish is the most powerful spell in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sorcerers and wizards get this by default. Warlocks can
old
get
bards, you know
Bards
how to
can
get it.
Yeah, bards can get it. Warlocks can get it with the genie subclass.
Oh,
Clerics
yes.
can get this with a certain subclass. I don't know which subclass, but one of the clerics get Wish, I think, also. Don't quote me on that, though. But yeah, Wish is the most powerful spell in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of the Warlocks.
Mm-hmm.
Sorcerers, again, you get Wish, of course. And then Power Word Kill, Shape Change, True Polymorph, Psychic Screen.
Yeah.
There you go. Wizards get Gate. Invulnerability. Now, this is a spell that only wizards get access to. One action. You need a small piece of adamantine worth 500 gold pieces, which the spell consumes, unfortunately. But you can 500 gold for adamantine is not that difficult to get your hands on at this level of play. Concentration, 10 minutes. You are immune to all damage.
You're just standing there like, what? Are you hitting me?
Yeah.
Try.
Here's an idea for you. Say you pick a Metamagic Adept. Get Extended Spell.
Oh my.
Could be 20 minutes if you concentrate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So 20 minutes of immunity to all damage. So information, 10 minutes is 60 rounds of combat. You cannot be hurt. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing. You still have to make saving throws. So that could fuck you up.
Yeah.
But damage, like say saving throw involves damage. You don't take the damage. Therefore, you can't lose concentration.
Exactly. I think once this is on, that's all. You're just concentrating. Don't worry about it. I don't think you can lose your concentration.
I don't think so either. Yeah. Because nothing can hurt you.
Unless the enemy has wish.
Yeah, wish or they have a way to incapacitate you.
Ah, exactly.
Because if you incapacitate, you can no longer concentrate.
Yeah.
So, let's just hope. But then damage. The only way you make concentration checks is if you take damage. If you take no damage, then you don't need to make concentration checks. You're good.
Brutal.
So, invulnerability. Have fun with that. Then, of course, they have Mass Polymorph, Power Word Kill, Prismatic Wall, Psychic Stream, Shape Change, Time Stop, and, of course, Wish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would give up Wish. Okay, I say that now.
Would you, Paul?
Yeah, I say that now.
I will remember this moment.
I mean, like one thing I would wish for is I want to be able to cast Fireball at 9th level for free forever.
For free, yeah.
I can cast it at will. Fireball at 9th level at will.
See, that's the thing about Wish, right? That's what makes it one of the best spells. The way you word it, as Paul said, guys, think about your wording for the spell and what you want before you cast it.
Yeah.
Take a solid fucking moment and think about it. Because, yeah, it can either really work in your favor and you get exactly what you want, or it could be a little less than that. You probably get a portion of what you want, or you probably get what you want, but it didn't turn out in the way you expected it to be.
Yeah. Like for
Probably
example,
backfires on you.
like for example, Steve and Ethan, right? So they were in the session. So Ethan's like, I'm going to cast Wish. They're like, okay, what's your wish? So they're in the middle of a massive fight. Innocents are getting killed.
Right.
And Ethan's like, I wish all these people to be safe away from this fight. So Steve's like, okay, it happens. You all end up in the Feywild.
Yeah. He didn't specify where. He just said safe.
Yeah. No, safe away from the fight.
I'm sure. Yeah,
From
from
the
the fight.
Now, the
So Steve would have
Feywild...
probably just maybe rolled on a table to see where.
Yeah.
That's it.
Here's the thing. The Feywild is even more dangerous than our plane
Yeah.
of existence.
Oh, yo. They're crazy motherfuckers up there.
Yeah, the Feywild
I love them.
it's insane. So wish, be extremely careful and extremely specific about your wish,
Yeah.
because it's a monkey's paw, essentially. Be very careful what you say. Make sure it cannot be misinterpreted. It cannot be interpreted. Like, listen, this is what's going to happen exactly. Then the wish will happen. The wish will happen. No problem. But if you're not specific, like I mentioned earlier, I want to be the richest man alive. Suddenly, all the gold of the world just falls on your head and crushes you. You were the richest man for a microsecond. You can do that. But be careful what you choose. Be careful what you wish. Literally, be careful what you wish for.
Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah. But yeah, 9th level. Yeah, so guys, that's it. Those are our choices for 9th level spells. 8th and 9th level spells. I'm sure other people have other options, other ideas that might work out better. Again, remember, some of these spells, like some of the spell choices, there are other spells available for each spell level, of course, that we haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
Like some of those might be more effective for the campaign you're in, or even your own character, the way you want to play your character.
Yeah.
We're just saying these are good options to have, generally speaking.
These are like the spells, like supposing if, let's just say you're playing a level 21 shot and you're like, oh shit, I want to play a caster, but I don't know what high level spells actually work. What are the good ones? Well, that's what we've done for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, as a DM, I would never allow Wish in a one shot.
Yeah.
Because
it would be unfair. It would be unfair in a one shot.
I mean, it'll just end the whole one shot in 1 second.
Yeah.
Like, no Wish. Anything else is up for grabs, but not Wish. But it's just stuff like that you can do. Like, I don't mind Mass Polymorph. Could be fun. You might they might even succeed on their saving throw. Who knows? Then you've lost a 9th level spell because you only get one 9th level spell slot. You have one 9th
that's
level.
another thing, guys. Like, even though you reach this level and you're a high level spellcaster, remember, you'll get 1 9th, you'll get 1 8th. I think it's 1 7th also, no?
I believe so.
And 2 6 and 2 5s and 3 4s. Yeah, it doesn't go beyond that.
It's
unless you have items or something that gives you extra access to spells, or there are certain items where you can store spells. For example, you can store something, keep it in, use it later. There are items that do that for you. But remember, especially when it comes to 8th and 9th, it's 1 1 each. 7th you said is 2, right?
Yeah, 7th is 2, yeah.
So 8th and 9th, 1 slot each, regardless of which spell casting class you're in.
Yeah, so pick your 9th level spell carefully.
Be careful about that. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Look at the shit we were talking about. fucking you started a meteor storm. After that, what more you want to do with Night Level? Fucking go sleep. Enough power you've expended. Go.
Yeah.
Go sleep.
Everybody's
I
dead.
mean,
I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, it comes to that also. It kind of balances that way also, where you use so much of Arcana, you mess around with the weave to such an extent, it shouldn't be possible for you to do so again. Right? Just because then you're kind of like going beyond and really you're kind of toying with the weave and moving it around to your own usage. That's a whole level of fucking play. Then it becomes never ending.
Yep.
Yeah.
9th level spells, man. One.
Oof.
You have one cast. One cast per long rest.
Yeah.
So be careful what you choose.
Mm-hmm.
What I would recommend, shape change. Become an ancient dragon and have fun with that. True polymorph, prismatic wall. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, shape change, I believe, except for cleric, I think everyone else gets it, right?
Pretty
yeah,
much,
except for cleric and sorcerer. Bards, of course, you can get it from magical secrets, and druid, warlocks, wizards, you get shape change.
Shape change. Just become whatever the fuck you want, man.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone's going to choose ancient dragon. Fucking DC 22 saving throw against breath weapon, which does like 16d8 or some shit, some dumb number like that.
Yeah. Insane.
It's insane. 9th level spells is where, 8th level is where shit hits the fan, and 9th level, the fan is gone.
Yeah, it's God. You're like, what?
Yeah. What
Where?
fan?
Where's the ceiling?
Yeah, there's no ceiling. One of the fucking spells blows people's heads off if they die, you know? It's like fucking... It's like, one of the spells, they have less than 100 HP, they're instantly dead.
Instant dead, yeah.
You're instantly fucking dead. So, this is, we're done. We're fucking done.
We're done.
There are the spells. Those are the spells. Holy shit.
Wow. Like,
Now,
even though these were so few, the 8th and 9th, still just talking about them was just,
Yeah, it's just what these spells can do, how they work, how it affects the greater narrative.
Yeah.
Like, Meteor
Game
Swarm
ending
is a world...
most of them, man.
Yeah, like, Meteor Swarm is a world-ending event.
Wow.
Like, gating in a Tarask is a world, and it's an apocalyptic event.
It's apocalyptic, yeah.
At 9th level, you are causing apocalypse level problems.
Imagine you have two high-level casters in your group. One guy's doing Meteor Swarm one side, one other fucker's the other end of the world calling a fucking Taraskin.
Yeah.
So then besides one other fucker, another, say the body sitting one side, he's wishing for something. So yeah, it goes. Yeah. What do you do?
What do you do? Nothing.
That's why it's hard for DMs also to even balance and create, like,
meaningful
situations.
Encounters.
Yeah, meaningful encounters, or like what do you do?
There's nothing you can do, man.
Yeah.
This way everything goes to shit. There's a reason, we keep mentioning this. Tier 4 is rare as fuck.
Yeah.
You are never I think the only written module that goes to level 20 is I'm not forgetting his name. Damn it, the dungeon crawl. Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh, Tomb. Yeah.
Tomb of Annihilation is the only published module that I'm aware of that goes to level 20.
The brutal one itself.
Yeah, it's fucking...
It's designed to kill you.
It's designed to kill you,
Yeah.
But that's the only one I know that goes to level 20. No, every other campaign ends maximum level 14.
Yeah. Like, see, even in homebrews also, like DMs that run their own worlds, once their PCs reach like 18 itself, they're like, okay, guys, what? Y'all are fine? Y'all are cool? Happy? Shall we start another session, another campaign? Like, we'll keep this, maybe make it canon, make these characters, NPCs, whatever. Something else in the world,
because you can't go beyond
unless
that,
you want to destroy the world.
Because after you hit level 20, where do you go from there? Next thing is demigod, then god. You know, so it's like, what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Olympus and kick Zeus's ass. Okay. You want to go kill a god? Go kill a god, I guess. You know, that's pretty much all you're going to do at that point. No, seriously,
Yeah.
that's literally what you're going to do.
Yeah, seriously, there's nothing else you can do at that point. You can only challenge gods and like
Yeah.
probably like high level demons and devils and stuff. And
Yeah, you know what?
But-
Let's go to hell and kick Asmodeus' ass. It's like,
yeah,
alright,
good luck with that.
yeah, go have fun with that.
First, make it to his level.
Yeah. He is at the butt end, 9th level of hell.
Yeah.
He's still there chilling.
The amount of politics going on there, yeah, have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like, that's all you can do. Because after
That's all you
20,
can do.
where do you go? Because 20th
Yeah.
level, it's just like you are the peak of your class.
Yeah,
Nothing
Yeah.
can touch you anymore.
yeah.
And whatever can touch you unfairly.
Mm-hmm.
It'll feel unfair. You will feel robbed. Because either save or die, or you're steamrolling.
Yeah.
What more can a DM do after that? It's like, yeah, you're level 20 now. Here's Asmodeus. Oh, look, he killed you in one shot. Cool. That's the end of your character. Oh, look, he just cracked the world open. Game over.
Yeah. Even worse, he takes all of y'all and makes you his bitches.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you literally
Have
become his
fun.
slaves.
Have fun.
You know? So it's just like, what? There's a reason why games don't go that far.
Yeah.
Like, Tomb of Annihilation is allowed to go that far because one of the traps of Tomb of Annihilation is you fall in the trap, you fail the trap, you are dropped to level 1, stripped of all your equipment, and you end up at the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
Annihilation
Even
makes
the
sense.
wizards were like, "What do we do?"
yeah.
Even they are like, "What do we
level,
do?"
you know, I've been like, yeah, I'm a fucking 9th level cast. I'm a fucking 20th level caster. I'm first level again. Shit. everything I know is gone. You have no spell book because all your shit just dropped where it was left.
On.
Your party members are God knows where the fuck they are,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, I guess I'm dead now. You know, so it's like the reason why Con and I don't know a whole lot about these high level spells is because we've never gotten to a point where we can use them in a meaningful way. You know, nothing has given us like we will never get to this level short of a one shot.
Yeah.
Nothing else will do it.
One shots is your only way to play characters at this level.
Yeah.
And you'll actually have fun with it also. Because
I mean,
there's an end goal to the situation and like whatever happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let us have like
One
Farland.
of those.
We only got to level 9 and we were playing for a year. We were only level 9. And that was a homebrew campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, would we have hit 20? I don't know. I don't think Steve planned for us to go that far.
Mm.
But, you know, it's not gonna happen, man. Like we mentioned, after a point for a DM, we're like, what can I throw at? There's nothing I can throw at them.
Yeah.
Whatever I throw at them, they will destroy, or I will just end them in one turn. You know, it's like, what do you do? But that do be what it be. But yeah, guys, that is our spell choices from levels 1 to 9.
Yeah.
Goddamn. 5th level itself took forever.
Oh, it's quite a ride, huh?
Oh,
Quite a ride.
God. I remember
Quite a ride.
every fucking after every one of these episodes, like the spell level episodes, my throat is gone.
Gone.
I can't fucking talk anymore. My throat fucking hurts because I'm talking so goddamn much because there's so much to talk about. So again, like we mentioned, like I mentioned before, there are other spells on the lists, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's important for what your campaign requires of you. What kind of character you're playing, what kind of role play are you doing? That will also affect your spell choices.
Yeah.
And also think about like one thing I would tell any spellcaster or anyone who has access to spells, I'll say, not spellcasters, anyone who has access to spells, plan out your leveling up. Like right, the moment you make a character, sit down and go, what are my spells? What do I have access to? When I hit this level, what am I picking up? When I hit next level, am I picking up something else instead? Am I swapping out spells? Like if I pick one, let's say I'm using, let's say I have scrying, but I never get a chance to use it. Fuck it, swap it up for something else.
Yeah.
Options like that. Like, just think about how it works, what makes sense. Don't just pick up shit just for the sake of picking up shit. And if you're picking up shit, if it has a material component, make sure you acquire that component, or that spell is just going to sit there and do fuck all on your list. There's nothing worse than picking up chromatic orb and not having the diamond for it.
True.
It's sad. I remember one guy's like, I want to cast chromatic orb. I'm like, do you have a diamond? He's like, what? I'm like, do you not read the spell? You need a diamond worth 50 gold. I don't have that. I'm like, okay, you can't cast the spell. I'm sorry. It feels bad.
Be careful about it.
Exactly.
Careful about it. Like, especially spellcasting is the geeky side, I would say, of D&D. When it comes to D&D, when it comes to mechanics, spellcasting is the geeky section. Where geeky in the sense where you have to literally read each spell, right? Or even if you know the powerful spells or the go-to spells, read them again, especially to see what they do exactly and if it fits your situation. And as Paul said, if they have items that would be consumed by the spell, or you need a particular item that will not be consumed, like as he said, chromatic orb, you always have that dime.
Yeah.
But you need that damn dime. Without it, there's no point in you, like, say you took the spell, as you said, you take the spell and then you're like, oh shit, I don't have the diamond. Or let's say you were walking down the street, you had the diamond, but some fucker robbed it from you. You got pickpocketed. And you get into combat and you're like, I pull out my diamond, and the DM's like, you reach into your pouch, but there's no diamond. And you're like, fuck, what do I do now? So, read. Spells is one thing you have to read through a lot. Spend time with them. Take your time with it. Read it up.
Yeah. Do your due diligence. Like, this is what I keep telling all my players. Read your sheet.
Yeah.
Before any session starts, go through your sheet.
Yeah. That's the best time, honestly, to do it. Like, if you have time throughout the week before your session, even better. Yeah. You can keep going through, like, each day, be like, okay, I'll just spend 5 minutes to see what else I can go through. Just go through some spell lists or go through some other things. But the best thing is before the session, 10-15 minutes also before the session, just focus on your sheet.
Yeah.
Just go through everything, especially as a spellcaster, because spellcasters have the most management to do.
Yeah, especially if you're a druid or a cleric or an artificer.
Oh God.
You have your entire spell list at your fingertips. You have to read. A lot to read.
Jeez. Man, it takes a bit of effort, but putting in that effort is so rewarding, because the rest of the people in your party, like especially non-casters in your party, will be looking up to you to do some really cool shit to either buff them or really do some insane damage. Or trust me, non-casters in a party always look up to spellcasters for that added edge. It's always there.
And sometimes lower level spells are better than higher level spells.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just look at fucking haste.
Yep. That spell doesn't fall off at any level. It just, my God, you haste them. Say you're like playing level 13 or 14 characters also, and you have like a high level barb or like a fighter or someone, or even a rogue. Just haste the bastard. He will love you for it, first of all, and then you'll be watching him wreck everyone there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's very important. It also comes down to your playstyle. Do you want to do damage? Do you want to do crowd control? Do you want to debuff?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So pick your spells accordingly. The idea also is know your role. It's extremely important. Know your role. Know, are you the damage dealer? Am I the healer? Am I the support character? Am I the crowd control? Am I the tank? Am I the DPS? It's important to know where you stand in your party. Don't do everything.
Yeah.
This is one of the few games where being a jack of all trades is not good.
Yeah.
5E, specialize. Like, for example, in Farland, I am support and healing. That's my job. I throw out slow, I throw out fairy fire, I throw out heals. That's my job. Our barbarian, he knows his fucking job. He's up there to just fucking wreck shit. The sorcerers in the back blasting out. The rogue, the rangers taking pot shots at everybody. Doing like 40 damage per turn because it's Shiv. But, you know, it's always something. Understand your role in the party dynamic and pick your spells accordingly.
Talk to your party members also about it. Exactly. You can ask, do you guys want me to put this spell in? Or would you guys mind if I use this spell in? Like, you can talk to, there's no harm in talking and discussing with your party members. At the end of the day, you're a party. You're an adventuring party. You're meant to work together. Unless there's something that's happening within your party in game that's going on that's causing some friction, sure. But even then also you can play it out in so many ways and have things work out.
Yeah, I mean,
talk to your other party members.
I'm a wizard. I don't have fireball. I have slow and Lehman's tiny hut. And haste.
There you go.
I don't have fireball. Because that's not my job. My job
because,
is not,
you know it's not your job. Yeah.
My job is not to do damage. My job is to make sure everyone else is alive. As a wizard.
Yeah.
So wizards are considered to be like the utility casters. That's where they excel the best. Everyone's like, no, fireball. I'm like, sure, but maybe slow would be better here. Maybe slow would be more effective.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like how when I was playing Zerja, I was probably one of the few clerics that never prepared inflict wounds or spirit guardians because I always went for utility. Yeah. I was like, no, I know spirit guardians will do them, but I was like, I know my daughter will kick ass. So I will buff everyone. I will make sure everyone is staying alive. That was my job. I was like, no, I will keep giving you temp hit points. You fuckers are not dying on me. No one's dying on. That was my job. My job was like, no one is dying on me. Everyone else has to survive. We have to survive. So I was focusing on the survival of the group. Yeah. The only damaging spell I had, which was a spell, was freaking spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Options. Yeah. It's very good. It's very cool. It's very fun. Just mess around with it. See what works for you. Spellcasters, yeah. Just see what works for you. See what makes sense. Because your spell choices can make or break your game. Like you pick up something you never use. You're like, fuck. What was the point of that? What was the fucking point?
Yeah.
It feels bad.
And it's okay. Sometimes you will make this mistake. Like, especially if you're just getting into D&D and you want to make a spellcaster first off, your first character self. You will make these mistakes. Trust me. All of us have picked stupid, useless spells whenever we played spellcasters first. All of us did it.
Yeah.
All of us did it. Like, no one can say, no, I picked. No. Everyone will make a mistake. But remember what you did the last time and be like, I used that spell the last time. Maybe I swap it out. Like, you know, if you have the chance, especially if you're someone who has access to all their, if you're a cleric or a druid or something like that, you have access to all your spells and you can keep preparing spells between rests. That's when you start learning from your mistakes. Like, say in the last session, you prepared something like Bane, but you're like, wait a minute, Bane is not affecting these guys. It seems to be a little for them. Remove Bane. Yeah. On your next long rest, remove Bane. Take something else. Hey, Fairy Fire. Yeah. Probably will work a little better. Yeah. So or swap it for aid. Something.
Like, Khan and I, the highest we've ever gotten to like proper casting is 5th level spells.
Yeah.
So we can tell you without question, until 5th level, the spells we've chosen are fantastic to pick up.
Yeah.
6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th, we've not really touched upon in our game, so we can't speak on them. But we've used several 5th level spells.
Yeah.
So we can tell you without question that these spells are good pickups. Beyond that, it's a little more difficult. Like, we can tell you what they do and what their effects are and how they can be used, but it comes down to how you use them. But from levels cantrips to level 5, we can tell you what we've given you as options. I think you should definitely pick up for yourself. At least one or two of those.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are extremely powerful and they are very good to help you out in a pinch.
Yeah.
Something like Fly, Haste, Revivify. Amazing. Why would you not?
Amazing.
Dispel
exactly.
Magic. Amazing. Liam Tiny Hut. You have protection for 8 hours. Mass Healing Word. Sending. Spirit Guardians. Fucking create food and water. Call lightning. Counter spell. Dispel. It's just so many things which you can use and have fun with.
Yeah.
So we can tell you that those spells are good to have. It just depends on your playstyle. What do you want to play? Do I want to be a blaster? Do I want to be CC? Know your role. Understand that first and foremost.
Yeah.
Like when we hit 5th level in Farland, I asked the guys, what should I pick up? They're like, what do you have options to? I'm like, Layman's Tiny Heart. Yes, pick that up. I'm like, okay, cool. Got Layman's. And do you guys want to pick up Fireball? My sorcerer was like, I'm getting Fireball. I'm like, cool. I'll pick up Slow. Because it's good.
Yeah.
So it comes down to understanding how you want to play and how you want to do things. So think, plan out. Like you get 6th level spells at 11th level. Yeah. So plan until 10th level. Plan what you're going to do till 10th level. What you're going to pick up. What your idea is. What your concept is. What your character concept is. Because some people are like, we don't have enough DPS. I'm going to pick up Fireball. I'm like, sure, but you could have picked up something else would be more useful for everybody and not just you. So take time, read, understand, and take it from there.
Yep.
It's very important. There's nothing worse than picking up a spell that you never use.
True.
I mean, Wizard's not that problem because you get to fucking put new spells into your spell book. And clerics and druids are like, well,
I'll think about it tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll sleep on it. I'll get back to you.
But other classes like bards, sorcerers, warlocks, be careful.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't have the freedom of swapping your spells out like these three do. Yeah. Because you guys, you get to choose, but you swap only after you level up. Between leveling up, that's when you get to replace spells. But
otherwise,
between that, who knows when you're going to level up? Like, you could be stuck in a dire situation for like freaking 10-15 sessions without a level up. It can happen.
And you have a spell which has no effect at all.
Yeah.
Like you're up against demons or fiends or whatever. You have Fireball. Good job. They're immune to fire. Now what?
Yeah. I spent 2 hours that day for our one shot picking spells for my bard.
Yeah.
Because I was that's what I was telling you. Like I'm still waiting now that I know our final comp. So I'm maybe there are a couple of spells that now that I know a paladin's come to play, maybe a couple of spells I might switch about to maybe buff the paladin also. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? But that's what I did. I took 2 hours just thinking about, okay, what are we going to do? Okay, we have a fighter, we have a cleric, and I'm a bard for now. Okay, if it's going to be just the 3 of us, maybe I balance it out with 2 big damaging spells, and then I'll get a bunch of buff spells, and let's see how it goes. Yeah. But again, you have to think about it. Don't blindly pick spells just because it sounds cool and you think you might use it and it's going.
Yeah. Never look at damage numbers.
Yeah, never look at damage numbers. Never look at damage numbers.
Like, what was it? Witch Bolt?
Paul's favorite spell.
It sounds amazing. Until you read it. And you're like, oh. This actually sucks. You create a connection of 30 feet. If they step to 31 feet, spell ends.
Yeah.
It's a dumb spell. Don't use it. Don't fucking use it. Crown of Madness.
Yeah.
Don't use it.
Yeah.
Find Traps. Do not use that spell. It does not work.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fuck all spell. Just don't do
Yeah.
it. Don't look at damage numbers. Read the spell thoroughly. Understand how it works. People are like, yeah, I want to pick up Witch Bolt. I'm like, why? Because damage. I'm like, just read the rest of it for me, please. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Use it. I use it. Cool. My enemy takes one step back. Your spell ends. Now what? Now what are you going to do? They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, read the spell, dude.
Yeah.
If they step away, then yeah, your spell ends. You no longer do damage. You just wasted a first level spell slot. Good for you. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Have a fucking cookie. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Think, read, understand, comprehend. When people pick up that shit, I'm just like, are you serious? Watch me destroy your entire build right now by just moving my guy 5 feet back.
Yeah.
Spell's over. At level 1, losing a level 1 spell is expensive as fuck.
It's expensive. Fuck. Low level casters till level 6, I would say. Till level 5 at least, I would say, is very expensive. Be very careful about what you pick.
Yeah.
And
Choose, make decisions, read. Which is what I'm saying. If you're building a caster, plan your level ups. Know what you're going to pick up next level. Don't go ha, ho, hum. No. Plan it out. Think about it.
yeah.
What's lacking in your team? Are you lacking damage? Are you lacking crowd control? Are you lacking healing? What's up?
Yeah.
And go from there. And remember, be smarter when you're going to cast something. Like, see, suggestion, fantastic spell. But at the end, if the person you suggest takes damage, the spell ends.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful about how you use it. Always pay attention to the battlefield. Always. Do not zone out. Do not zone out. Last session, Benji zoned out in the middle of a fight. He fireballed the cleric.
Oh God.
I'm like, okay. So he's like, I'm gonna cast fireball there. I'm like, cool. Okay, the enemies roll dexterity saving throws. TJ, would you mind rolling dexterity? He's like, what? What do you mean? He's like, yeah, he walked between them. I didn't know. I'm like, you didn't pay attention. That's exactly what he said he was going to do. Don't zone out. Pay attention to the battlefield at all times because it's constantly shifting.
Yeah.
One moment you're like, yeah, I'm going to fireball that fucker. Cool, your ally's in the way. What? Yeah, dexterity saving throw, please. You could potentially kill your party member because you weren't paying attention. Always focus.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. And people panic in fights. It's okay. You can panic.
Yeah,
But-
it's okay to panic.
Yeah, it happens. Just don't make it. Like, but the thing is, like, when it's not your turn, plan what you're going to do.
Then plan. Yeah, then plan.
Which is why I'm saying pay attention so you know what's happening. Okay, so if that guy moves there, I can fireball there maybe. No. Okay, maybe he's going to drop. I can cast healing word or whatever it is. Pay attention. Always pay attention. Never zone out of a fight. The last thing I want to hear as a DM goes, what happened? It's like, bitch, what?
Yeah, that's another thing to remember is like, it's sort of like when you're not paying attention, you're kind of disrespecting your DM a little because
And your
that
players, and your
individual
other
is
players.
sitting, foremost your DM because your other players, sure, they are in the situation already, they're focusing and everything, yes, they have to deal with the situation while it's on their turn. But your DM is constantly dealing with things he's dealing with. You guys, he's planning 2-3 moves ahead for like 10 or 5 freaking NPCs that he's running against you guys. He has to remember what they can do. He has to at the same time remember to an extent what all you guys can do. At the same time, he has to remember other things that could influence this fight. And then suddenly, like, when it comes to your turn and you ask him, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Like, I don't know what just happened. First of all, that guy is going to be very upset.
Yeah.
He's not going to be angry. He'll be like, God damn it, man. Like, I just what? How? I just did all these things. Why were you not paying attention? More than him being angry, he's going to be so disappointed and upset that you weren't paying attention to him.
Yeah, it's
Like-
just like are you not having fun? And please leave my table.
Yeah.
Dude. Please leave.
Yeah.
Other people, let's say your party members are struggling in this fight, and you're not paying attention. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
When you are the one person who could potentially turn this whole fight around, and you're not paying attention. Focus up, please.
Yeah.
But anyway, rant over. Just something Steve and I were talking about as well. You know. So
No,
it's
no,
like
that's key, dude. That's one of the things. It's table etiquette at the end of the day.
pay attention.
Paying attention.
Pay attention. There's nothing worse than being like, huh? What happened?
Yeah.
See,
Man,
some of
whenever
us,
we're in combat, like I'm paying attention and my head is like planning 2 moves ahead and at the same time going through what I can do. It's crazy. Like sometimes you can get flustered, but it's okay. When you get flustered when you're deciding on what to do, that means you're actually thinking.
Yeah.
You're actually thinking and you're not zoning out. You're like, oh my god, our DM could potentially kill him in the next round. Oh, what do I do now? It's good to panic that way.
Yeah.
Because that keeps you on your toes, it keeps you on your feet, it keeps you engaged, it keeps you in the moment of what's going on in the battle. You are in character fully, in fact. Like you're in the moment, you're like, oh shit, I'm watching everyone drop. What do I do?
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm out of spell slots. What do I have? Do I have any potions? Okay, I have 1 potion. The cleric's down. I should probably get the cleric up first.
Yeah.
He can heal everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, let me, fuck. You know, it's stuff like that. Like, pay attention and know what's happening. Because there's nothing worse. Because remember, guys, as DMs, we are on your side.
Yeah.
We want you players to succeed. We're not going to make it easy for you, but we want you to succeed. Some of us plan encounters around what some of you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So, read your sheet. Prepare your spells. Understand how your features work.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man. Take some effort. Take some time. We put in weeks of effort and months of effort just preparing games.
Yeah.
All the stuff for you guys. And if you don't do your due diligence, then what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, that's so sad.
It feels bad for us. Because we will kill you if we have to. That's just how the game goes. We don't want to, but we will. How many times can I, fudge a dice saying, oh, they just failed, so you win?
Yeah.
For the record, I've never done that before.
Yeah. I've never fudged dice.
I've never fudged dice.
I've never fudged dice. I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Because, I remember once you also asked me what do I think it was when I rolled the nat one on Luna.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I was like, she's dead.
Yeah.
As much as I was tearing up when she was dead, I was like, no, she's dead.
Yeah.
There's no fudging this. It is the role. That is the role. That's it.
Yep. It broke my heart, dude.
Yeah. I remember Adi also, this was little after you left the campaign. And Adi also, at one point, he was like something really bad was happening. And we took a break. We paused for a break. And it was only Adi and I. He's like, yeah, what do I do? I was like, Adi, roll. He's like, but I'm feeling bad. I was like, no. I was like, Macha, at least from my end, I'm saying don't fudge. I was like, you ask the guys also when they come back if they, I'm pretty sure they'll say the same. And everyone came back one by one and he is like, it's a shitty situation y'all are in. I don't know. And everyone was like, no, but please. It is the role. It is the situation we are in. We probably put ourselves in here. Do what you have to do.
Yeah. If you have to kill us, kill us.
Kill us.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Never fudge dice, guys. Because once you fudge once, you will never stop.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm scared to do it. Because I think if I do it once, I'll fall. That weakness will come in. Oh, maybe. No.
Sometimes you might even fudge to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Just to make it, just to make a dramatic movement. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Never fudge dice. Never. But anyway, that brings us the end to our episode today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember, we do this. We try to do this every Friday.
Yep.
We're always live on Twitch, so if you have questions, you have comments, anything like that, remember, we are looking at Twitch chat, so feel free to message us there as well. We're always reading chat. Any questions you guys have, we're more than happy to answer. You can follow us both at our respective Twitch channels. Mine, of course, if you are here, you know. Then, of course, Conrad, that is twitch.tv/ConradBoy24. Follow him there. He does his usual racing, and sometimes he and I play together as well, so that's always fun. You can follow us both on Instagram, me at House of Grim and Conrad at ConradBoy24_TV. The artwork you see before you is brought to you by Priscilla Dillon at Prissy Dilly on Instagram. Message her for any artwork that you might want or have that you'd like to get done. She's super talented, as you can see from the artwork itself. It's fucking amazing. So please do feel free to hit her up for any artwork that you might want. And apart from that, I think that's everything. Yeah? Did I miss anything?
Oh, I think that's it.
Alright, cool. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. For what topic? We don't know, but we'll figure it out. So from all of us here to you guys, till then, roll for initiative, and we'll see you then. Peace out, guys.